Hi guys, I tried to set up my mics. I couldn't do it. They are still blurring, and um, this video is to tell you don't do my mistakes. Even today, with all my experience, I did stupid mistake because I didn't listen. I was actually listening my body language. Last week I went for the sparring with Vasily. That sparring was quite harsh for me, and I went in couple angles where I was redlining and where I couldn't protect myself properly. My pronation was blocked, and I was going sideways with almost no pronation, just with a side pressure, or I was rolling out fully on pronation and pulling back from the negative side of the table. In that moment, I damaged something in my hand. Nothing major, but I felt pain already in the same day. The pain was mostly like going down in the front of the biceps and somewhere like here. Nothing major, and I was actually telling you on my channel in the videos about that. Next morning, of course, pain was bigger, but I felt that the pain was only in the biceps. And as usually, of course, for me that was important, and that was a sign that there is some damage done, because we was starting slowly, and even if that sparring wasn't looking aggressive, we was still going for the pin from both sides, and even I actually was giving away couple rounds to not get in even more dangerous positions, and not all the rounds was on the videos what you see. But if you go home in the first day and you have pain, trust me, there is a damage done. And I knew that there is some damage done, but I thought that maybe that's like I pulled some muscle, just pulled it. Or sometimes when you are changing positions, the pressure what you are actually making together with your opponent is so big, it just translates or transfers to the smaller muscle, and it actually just, that muscle just tears in some spot which is weaker. And this is for me maybe the strongest, actually, the spot in my hand, but the weakest as well, because all the power comes exactly from this. Today I went for the light sparring in Essex, and I couldn't do absolutely nothing. My hand was absolutely gone. Until I went backwards, I felt pain on the top of the hand here. Starting from here, went up down to the biceps like that. Angle absolutely not working, on a zero, because I do my simple drills, what I'm doing here with a weight. I'm going up to the 50 kilograms. This drill, what I'm doing with a strap, yeah, just backwards. I tried it yesterday morning. I couldn't do it with the 15 kilograms. For me, that was a sign that that junction is damaged and something is wrong there. And even this morning, I called to Jake and I said, "Listen, I will work like a number 2 today, because I'm definitely not ready to fight more seriously, because I have upcoming couple matches and I want to be fresh." But of course, when you get there, it went a little bit differently, and Jake is strong, and absolutely quickly I got in a huge pain, exactly in this angle. So like burning pain going up there, and actually after that it start to shoot there around the elbow. And so at the moment it calmed down, but there is something wrong. I don't know what, but there is something wrong. I will try to just leave it alone, just do blood work, and we will see how this will change. But at the moment I'm not happy with results, because I need to listen myself. In the morning I knew that if I will go there, I will damage it more. That was the first thoughts what came in my head, because those people there, they they don't they don't need to stay away, or they don't need to be shy, because if you come there, you basically are ready to pull. But I would say like my angle was working about on 5 or 7% from the capacity what actually it can. Absolutely numb. Like I can feel that I squeeze my hand, and the signal is not even going there. I just have the hand, and that's it. Even on a stream yesterday, I was doing cupping at 57 kilograms, but that was just a cupping with a drag. Like I was dragging down, but to get the weight towards myself. Maybe yesterday as well I did some extra on top of that stuff, but yesterday's lift showed you that it wasn't that bad. Actually, day after day I was healing after that sparring, and I was feeling better. But today I pulled it in some stupid way. I pulled it. I understood straight away that my back pressure is not working at all. Because if I can't lift 15 kilograms on this angle, if it hurts, that just shows that something is wrong. Good and bad. I can say like bad is that I actually didn't listen my body language till the end, and I still went and pulled. Good is that actually I had that alert in my head, that actually I told myself already that in the morning. I told Jake while we was driving, I called him, I said I'm not able to pull today, and he was laughing, oh, I'm gonna get some pins on you, whatever. I don't care about that, because I know what I'm capable when I am fresh and I'm strong and I'm healthy. So yeah, it's just one of those things what needs to be sorted at the moment. And I believe many of you knows how that happens. Until you are so happy that there is no injuries, they just shows up somewhere. So I have to see the bright side from this one as well. The bright side is that it didn't happen on really important competition. It the chain link actually gave a fault in a fight with in the sparring with a Vasily. There was some fault in one of the positions somewhere, an open position, some kind of rotation or something. It just went there. And imagine that small bit, that small little bit now is absolutely disconnecting my hand. Absolutely. I feel that I don't have it. There was such a sharp pain, literally 40 minutes ago when I was coming home. I couldn't even squeeze my hand. I was giving a goodbye handshake with the left hand. So it just shows you that small bit will take you out. And whatever some hater's gonna say, excuses or whatever, don't ever listen anyone. You know what you are capable of when you are fresh and when you are strong. So at the moment I'm gonna do everything just to make that junction healthy again, and then I need to get some good numbers running, which will show me that angle is back on the track. At the moment I can work only on hook movement, only of inside, side little bit movement, nothing here, no rotation, because rotation is exactly touching this area. And of course the big minus is that I haven't stitched back my biceps when it was option to do that, because I thought that I'm gonna keep pronating all my life. And of course when I need biceps in the fight, it's struggling, and I have only bottom connection, and of course it overloads my hand. And when the biceps is taking too much load, of course it goes it affects side the muscles around, muscles around it as well. So if the biceps can't take too much, it goes of course to the closest muscle. So brachialis, as I told you before, I'm not 100% sure, and I'm not 100% healed it, but in the match where it's short movement, aggressive movement, it was enough. But last week sparring was a little bit, let's say, on the brakes, so it was long, it wasn't aggressive, it was long, and Vasily is hell of the puller. Honestly, he's a tank. To actually hold him, to stop him, to get him back to your side, that takes, like, I would say Vasily is Romanian pork chop. I would say I would love to see match Vasily against the pork chop. I think Vasily, if he gains back about 10 kilograms, he can easily beat him. I believe in that. So at the moment I need to crystallize what is my priorities, and I need to heal this one as soon as possible. I believe it's not big damage, but it needs to be healed. So let's see how it goes. At the moment, what was the indicator that there is something more than just muscle tiredness, that every time when I do some kind of exercise, when I let it go, it's like really stiff. In the morning when I wake up, my ankle, oh, this is stiff. So I need, when I need to extend my hand, it's like a bone pain in a little bit in the elbow. It's like a numb bone pain. So let's see. Maybe you want to leave your comments. What do you think that could be? Maybe that's why, because I stopped using BPC and TB500, really, like I just dropped it for about already like 1 month. I wasn't using them at all. Maybe that somehow affected my recovery or pain I'm feeling after something heavy. At the moment, I'm gonna still do some. I'm gonna do some band work with elastic bands. Tonight, I will make some live where we can talk about your questions, anything what you want to know. But now, I'm gonna post whatever it is. I told you I'm gonna post you everything what is happening, because it's not always the rainbows and the candy floss. Sometimes there is not that good news as well. Thanks for subscribing, and see you soon.